In November 2022, FTX abruptly failed with an estimated $8.7 billion hole in its balance sheet, leaving more than 1 million investors stranded worldwide. It was the biggest cryptocurrency event in the world. The cryptocurrency exchange and its 130-plus affiliates have been operating in bankruptcy for 5 months, and a new management team claims to have recovered $7.3 billion of the missing cash and tokens. However, just one part of the business has given customers their money back. On February 21st, the Japanese division of FTX permitted withdrawals to resume from all verified accounts. According to the business, as of April 25th, roughly 10,000 individuals and business customers had withdrawn cryptocurrency and cash totaling about 23.4 billion yen. That's about $175.4 million. Meanwhile, over 1 million FTX customers around the world were not able to retrieve theirs. And this was a victory for Japan's financial regulators and the strict rules they've put in place to protect consumers in the wild and woolly world of crypto. The FTX's downfall has triggered far-reaching turmoil in the industry and has prompted policymakers across the globe to examine stricter regulations for the industry the way Japan did. In fact, the world of cryptocurrency has been rapidly evolving, and Japan has been at the forefront of regulating this industry. So, what is Japan's regulatory framework for crypto? What security measures did Japan implement to enhance the safety and trustworthiness of crypto trading platforms? And what can Japan offer the world about crypto regulation? Cryptocurrencies have transformed the financial landscape, captivating millions with their promises of decentralization, security, and financial inclusion. And one of the first nations to understand the possibilities of a decentralized digital economy and start mining Bitcoin was Japan. In fact, it became the global center for cryptocurrencies in the early days of the industry. Mt. Gox, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange back then, was a Japanese company handling millions of Bitcoin transactions. Moreover, recognizing the global nature of cryptocurrencies, Japan actively engages in international collaborations and standards-setting bodies. It has played a pivotal role in shaping guidelines for crypto regulation. Similarly, Japan has been a pioneer in the regulation of cryptocurrencies as well. In fact, the rest of the world can learn from this approach. However, Japan had learned the value of regulation early, the hard way, through what remains arguably the most notorious crypto hack ever, the 2014 plunder of 800,000 bitcoins from Mt. Gox. 4 years later, in January 2018, Coincheck, another cryptocurrency exchange based in Tokyo, was robbed of $500 million worth of NEM blockchain's ZEM coins. The Financial Services Agency, Japan's top financial regulator, then tightened regulations on cryptocurrency exchanges as a result of the Mt. Gox and Coincheck shocks. Regulations to the rescue, right? In May 2016, Japan enacted the Virtual Currency Act, which introduced a regulatory framework for cryptocurrency exchanges. Under this act, exchanges were required to register with the Financial Services Agency and comply with specific operational standards, security measures, and anti-money laundering regulations. In 2017, Japan introduced regulations for initial coin offerings to protect investors from fraudulent activities. And in 2020, the FSA issued guidelines for stricter AML procedures aiming to prevent illicit activities and enhance transparency. FSA also has implemented a licensing system aimed to promote transparency, protect investors, and ensure the stability of the cryptocurrency market. The risk of cryptocurrency-related money laundering and terrorism financing has been said to have been decreased with the assistance of this organization. Moreover, this well-contoured regulatory environment in Japan has helped genuine crypto projects prevail, eliminating the bad ones in the bud. Recently, the Japanese government distributed non-fungible tokens in September 2022, and they've been gaining rapid attention in the region. This placed them among the first national governments to issue NFTs as supplementary rewards using advanced digital technology. While digital data is inherently free and easy to copy, NFTs provide a way to prove ownership and authenticity of digital assets. Although Japan's regulatory framework for NFTs is still evolving, it is still expected to follow the same principles as its regulation of other crypto assets. The country's also implemented stricter anti-money laundering measures, including the so-called travel rule of the Financial Action Task Force from June 1st. Japan's move to implement the rule is seen as a bid to align with global standards supported by the G7, of which Japan currently holds the presidency. Now, Japan's tight regulations have garnered attention in light of the collapse of FTX, as its Japanese unit was apparently meeting capital requirements, thereby potentially saving customers' assets. So, it has highlighted the importance of proper risk management and regulatory oversight. And if we talk about the current regulations of Japan's crypto market, from a restrictive yet stable base, the country is seeking to come up with a strategy to become a leader in a collection of mostly decentralized, blockchain-based technologies known as Web3. Web3 refers to decentralized web services with blockchains, non-fungible tokens, and crypto assets seen as key elements. As such, pushing Web 3.0 in practice means promoting crypto assets. Web3 is not just a bid to regain the economic prowess, but a comprehensive plan that promotes crypto adoption, fosters corporate collaborations, and creates a friendly regulatory environment. So Japan has the right attitude about Web3, and other nations should pay attention. Also, it's important to mention here that cryptocurrency is taxable in Japan. The National Tax Agency in Japan classifies earnings on cryptocurrencies as miscellaneous income and deals with taxpayers accordingly. So, globally, 2022 was a very dramatic year for cryptocurrencies, with law enforcement on the trail of now famous operators and a more than 66% decline in the price of Bitcoin since the year's beginning. And 2023 seems no different. The knock-on effects of these major and at times cataclysmic developments will continue to play out in 2023. But as the rest of the world grapples with the challenges and opportunities presented by cryptocurrencies, Japan's experience offers invaluable lessons that can shape global policies and propel the crypto industry towards a more secure and a prosperous future. And its approach to crypto regulation can serve as a model for the rest of the world. Thank you for being a part of this discussion. We appreciate your viewership. Make sure to continue watching our channel for more captivating insights into the world of business and finance. Stay engaged and stay informed.